issue is
You decide not to be with the group. When I was asked, do I want to upgrade to first class, I said no. Because that was like, you invited us all to be together.
Y'all gonna do this?
Why would you leave?
We're grown women. If I want to upgrade my seat, I ain't ask somebody to pay for it. I paid for it my darn self.
And has nothing to do with the money.
But the whole point is, I'm grown and I can do what I want. That's the whole point. I'm grown.
It was her birthday.
If she wanted to upgrade, then she wanted to upgrade. We were able to talk about a lot of stuff while we were on that flight, and I really needed that because I had a rough birthday weekend.
What happened?
Every time it's my birthday, that's when me and my husband get into the worst arguments.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back. I guess you could call this a Real Housewives of Potomac extra. On this video, we will be talking about Monique's marriage and, the alleged affair, honey, with the trainer. I also want to play some footage of her trying to beat up the green-eyed bandit's ass. Okay, let's just call a spade a spade. So I'm going to be playing the clips, you guys, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
Really? Do you think it could possibly be because your birthday's about you and he has a problem with that?
That can definitely be one of the things that's an issue. He wants me to be happy. But at the same time, he is a spoiled athlete. And it's a struggle for them because they're so used to the spotlight being on them all the time.
They're used to being catered to
by
everyone.
Right.
And so they're not used to the role reversal.
So that's one of the reasons why we did first class, because she was still upset.
Right.
And she was still going through their issues.
Being with a very powerful man is tough. When that light is not shining on them and it's shining on you, they really have a hard time handling it.
I didn't think that it would be a big deal.
Had you just let us know from the beginning, we understand that.
Clearly you know your husband, but that issue of him not necessarily being able to take a back seat to you, that's not going away.
Right.
So you got to figure out a way to deal with it.
Chris is like the most supportive husband. I get emotional just thinking about
We're friends.
All right, you guys, what did y'all think about that clip? Number one, Monique, why are you explaining yourself to these tricks? Okay, why are you explaining yourself to Gizelle and Robin? This was the season, you guys. I guess she wanted to upgrade her flight. And, they had such a big issue with it. And like she said, I'm spending my money, and here go Gizelle. Well, the money is not the problem. And, we all supposed to be together. Gizelle, you don't like to feel excluded, because I think with Gizelle, she sees herself as the star of the show, even though she the one with the worst storylines ever, honey. But that's a story for another day. I just felt like that scene just was all wrong, right? Monique, you're telling your personal business with your husband with bitches that don't like you, don't see it for you. I don't care if Gizelle feels she's the star of the show. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. On Real Housewives of Potomac, there are some big issues, as far as the lady standing up to Gizelle being held accountable, also her and Robin. But I think it's more or less with Gizelle. So y'all get down in those comments. Y'all tell me, what you think about that. And do you feel like it was smart for Monique to reveal anything that's going on in her personal relationship with her husband with bitches that she know don't see it for her? It's one thing maybe to tell. That was the season Ashley was putting her all out on Front Street. I wouldn't have shared nothing with her ass either. I probably would have, had Sharice, because her and Sharice was cool at the time. You already shared it with Sharice. So I don't know if she was cool with Karen like that. Maybe Karen and Candace, they was all cool. Those women, not these women, that don't like you, that, They don't see it for you, girl. But I think that I have seen her stand up to Gizelle on this show and Robin. I've definitely seen her stand up for herself, you guys. But she kind of always tries to get in good with them too. And I'm not with that. Okay, because when you do that with people, I've seen it this season, trying to be cool with Gizelle. And she was like, well, no, I was just trying to do my job. No, bitch, you was trying to be cool with that bitch. Okay, and little do you know, she's the one that's spreading this damn rumor. And, you know, she is behind the whole situation with Candace. You so upset with Candace and, you know, your family and all this, that, and the third. You not looking at Gizelle and the part that she's been playing. You know, you're not looking at her and Robin, you know, so girl, bye. Also, really quickly, she was talking about her husband being a spoiled athlete. I'm sorry, that is not an excuse. I get the guy was an athlete, but is he still a damn football player? I don't think so. So, like, I don't know. Your title and your job is not who you are. It's just not. It's not an excuse to disrespect your wife and to put your needs on top and hers at the bottom. You know, it's not an excuse. So, I don't know, Monique, like you keep complaining about your husband. You may have to find a new man, but I doubt you want to do that, honey, and leave them coins. So, you know, that's something to think about. But yeah, I don't like the excuses she makes for him, you guys. And even Robin, we already see her situation with Juan, which is worse than Monique and her husband's situation. So y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know, you know, how y'all feel about the whole spoiled athlete. And that's just how he is. And no, I ain't making no damn excuses for you. Get out of that. Be respectful. Give me what I need sometimes. And, you know, that's the whole thing right there. So.
How we show up together now? I'll see you for the rest of the night.
I know. Just like you.
Hi, Charisse. How are you doing?
I'm fabulous.
Charisse, can you... Charisse?
Maybe not tonight, Ash.
Yeah.
Not tonight, what?
I mean, you know.
I'm not trying to do anything.
I know, but she's not responding, so maybe we should just table discussion.
This is so childish.
Maybe another day. Not today.
No, tonight's not the time, not the place, but I do want to get your number so we can catch up later.
Okay. Did you just tell her to say that?
No, I did not. She don't have to tell.
Y'all hear that already, Gizelle being shady. The girl want to get your number and try to be cool with you, but this bitch has to, you know, have this damn wall up.
Want me to say nothing? I got my own brain. Okay. You put your number in there.
I'm thinking.
Y'all hear that? Monique still trying to get this girl her phone number. Once she had that first response, I would have been done. See, it's too much kissing of the ass. You can't do that with people because then they feel like, oh, she want to be cool with me, so I'm going to play hard to get, and, you know.
Oh, you don't want to give me a number?
I'm going to give it to you, but we're just going to leave now.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you my number, and I'm going to walk away. She gave you her ass to kiss. Okay? And what season is this, honey? Oh, season 2. This season 2.
Great night, and I want to end it on that note.
Girl, the menopause is real up in here right about now.
Gizelle.
Y'all hear Ashley, the menopause is real, bitch. That goddamn Ashley is a fool. Y'all know I don't like Ashley, but that shit was funny.
Is a shady chick. Oh, man. If I could do some of the things that were going through my mind, she would have been on the pavement. At the pavement. Oh, Lord.
She slammed a phone in my face and was like, basically, bitch, give me your number.
She didn't do that. See this gaslighting, lying ass bitch. Gizelle, do y'all hear this? Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
I mean, you didn't think it was a little weird?
No.
Who does that? Give me your number.
No one has ever said to me, give me your number, and I gave it to them. I don't know where she's from. I don't know about her home training, but we don't do that around here.
Look, I'm trying to make...
Why are you acting like you so damn classy and we all know you not? And if you so classy, why you with the ex-husband, honey? Let your daddy tell it, the one that got the 6 to 7 baby mamas, honey. Okay, how you doing on that, girl?
Things like, obviously, she's intimidated. I don't do chasing. She can keep her number.
Carrie are the two young...
Monique, use a damn lie, because the next season, I believe you go give Gizelle and Robin their own room. They wouldn't have got shit. They would have got the worst rooms fucking with me. That's how you do that, okay?
Women, and we're over here showing the green-eyed bandit and the menopausal mess how to conduct himself with class.
And Ashley, you another one that I'm finding very suspicious. I was listening to some audio, and supposedly she's the one that's been giving Monique, the game of, what's going on and how Gizelle and Robin and Candace and all the ladies was plotting on her. Now, how are you cool with Gizelle and Robin and they're doing stuff like this, but yet you're cool with Monique and you're telling her about it? Like, wouldn't you stand up to them on behalf of her and say, y'all shouldn't do that? Monique is a good person. Child, that's why I don't see it for Ashley. I wouldn't be cool with her all like that. To me, she plays both sides, and they allow her to play both sides. The only people that really get called out on this show is Candace and Michael. I'm just saying.
These women who are meant to be of a certain stature should really know better.
She's trying.
That's trying?
Yes.
That's
okay.
trying.
I was obstructed by those fake contacts she had in her eyes.
Why are you talking about? Don't Monique, I think Monique, them her real eyes, right? She got pretty eyes. Every time I see her, I see like some pretty light eyes. So get down in the comments, guys. Let me know, is Monique's eyes real? Or, I mean, she's still a beautiful woman. So I don't know what the hell Gizelle talking about. Did you think that you was the only one, boo, that could have some pretty eyes? Okay, let me play my next clip.
Hold on. Juan done started playing with Karen because he was waiting for you.
We're just welcoming Charisse.
Yeah.
No, what's really going on? I don't do the BS.
We don't want her to leave.
I didn't want her to leave, but I'm like, if you're going to just like be talking trash as soon as I walk out the door, that's not cool to me. Like, you can...
The hell with that, Monique. You should have said, I want that bitch up out this house. She was being mean and nasty. And that's it. Don't backpedal, okay?
No.
Inviting Gizelle to your home is like getting a new puppy. You have to yell at it and teach it to not pee in the house.
Shit, I ain't doing all that with her high yellow ass. Fuck that.
Everybody else seems to be cool. And it's like with you just got this like wall up. Like, I don't have to prove myself to you because when I'm...
But you say you don't have to prove yourself to her, Monique, right? But we see you through the seasons proving yourself. I mean, which one is it, sis?
Saying is, as a person who just met you, my outlook on you is not good. It's not comfortable. You just seem like you are not interested.
And that's why I'm getting in my car.
That's fine. You can go. I thought I was doing good by having you come to my home, but I think that just gave you more ammunition for your whole campaign of I'm jealous of Monique.
I want you to enjoy your gas.
Thank you.
Yes.
See, she jealous of you. So if baby, play the game.
You're home.
All right.
And I'll see you guys later.
All right. Perfect. You are so intimidated. And it's not cute. Yep. Good night. All right.
Cal, can move your car?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Monique.
I don't got the coins like that.
Good to see you. Y'all know this is one of my favorite places in the entire world.
Good.
Now, guys, this is actually the first time that Gizelle meets Monique. So let's see her attitude then. Now, this is her first time meeting this lady, and she already has a damn problem with her. Y'all already seen what did happen in these other clips, but this is the first time. And, honey, it's been on ever since.
High tea. I love high tea. Didn't know I was going to be meeting any new friends here today. With Princess Leia hair? Star Wars? Really? That's what we doing?
You are friends with...
Charisse.
With Charisse?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got here before your friend. Ain't that nice? Ain't that some proper?
She actually invited me too.
I invited her.
Oh, you did?
Monique and I spent...
See, Gizelle wasn't expecting for Robin to say, I invited her. She didn't like that because y'all know Robin her puppet, honey. Okay.
a little bit of time together at Pure Bar the other day.
Oh, nice.
Whenever there are new people that come into our circle, Gizelle feels that it's her responsibility to haze them.
Your husband's much older, I take it. Okay, very good.
Now, y'all remember the first season, her and Robin was putting Ashley through hell, So now Ashley is that puppy up their ass. I don't care what nobody say.
So y'all are popping the Viagra.
Y'all see how rude she was with Ashley telling her that her and her man use Viagra, and they probably do, but is that your damn business? No.
She's the self-appointed hazer of our group. I think she enjoys it, though.
So you from the area?
We're actually looking for a home in Potomac, Maryland.
You don't have a home?
I have 4 homes.
Bam! That part takes me out every time, honey. No, bitch. I got 4 homes, okay? I wish a bitch would. I'm gonna say that I ain't got 4 homes, but, that feel kind of good saying that to somebody. No, bitch. I got 4 homes, okay? I got 4. Hell, 5, 6. I'm gonna be thinking of Monique when I do that, though. That was a good... See, Gizelle never liked her, you guys. Never liked her since then, okay?
Okay. I ain't mad with you. Just run down the real estate information.
Come on, Karen.
Go, girl. She got that shade really quickly.
Yep.
She's on point.
Monique let them know, honey, I'm a force to be reckoned with, honey, okay? I liked her, though, as soon as I caught that, because a lot of new women, they don't catch that, they would have been like, no, we're still kind of looking, but she was like, shit, bitch, I'm already up in here.
Anything you want to share? We know you like to talk about yourself.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all hear what Gizelle said? Already starting with this girl. Now, this is a little bit after, she done met her. Still coming for this girl.
Okay. So me and Ashley were chatting. She was telling me that somebody had a problem with me talking about my husband and I having more than one home.
I made mention. It was like, I didn't have a problem with it. It was just like the third thing that you said out your mouth.
No, she didn't. We just played the clip, you guys. And it was Gizelle that was being shady, saying you don't have a home. And that's when Monique corrected her ass and said, no, bitch, I got 4 homes. Minus the bitch. But y'all get my drift.
Hi, my name is Monique and I have 4 houses.
No, that wasn't how it went.
Since we've been here, you've told us about the $250 bottle of wine. You've told us about Barack
Well, let's go
Obama
back
and your
to
best
the
friend.
Willard. You asked the question and said, are you looking to become homeowner?
And see, she didn't even say that. Are you looking to become, unless they edited that out, you guys. Y'all get down in my comments. Let me know what you thought about that whole scene with Gizelle and Monique.
I said, where do you live?
Yes,
and you said, I have 4 homes.
No, you didn't ask her where she lived, and she just said, I have 4 homes. You forgetting the nasty, shady part. And this is exactly what I'm talking about on this show. Nobody jumped in and corrected Gizelle. Now, Karen does every now and then get Gizelle's ass together, but it's going to take a lot more than Karen to hold Gizelle accountable for her actions. They all need to turn on her ass. I'm serious. The same shit we see on Real Housewives of Atlanta where everybody want to turn against Nene. They need to do that with Gizelle. They don't do that though with Gizelle because I don't think it's just because she's the lead of the show. That may have some of it, some of it to do with it, I should say. That's a little bit of it, I should say. But I think it's the way that Gizelle and Nene are like polar opposites. Nene is more overt and in your face. And, with Gizelle, you would really have to be paying attention. She's a master manipulator. She didn't got Monique and Candace to turn against each other. She put that bug up in Monique's head. Well, why would Candace invite Sharice? When did they become cool? I mean, it's one thing for me. And then all of a sudden, Monique instantly believe what Gizelle said. How the hell are you gonna instantly believe your damn enemy? You done lost your damn mind, Monique.
I did not say that because first of all, that's not me. I don't just come out and say, yeah, I own 4 homes.
I just want to know about
you. Asked me, are you looking to become a homeowner? And I answered your question.
I didn't ask you that. Didn't ask me.
Remains to be seen.
That bitch be lying.
So glad that every everyone, including Sharice, accepted my invitation. I know that you guys have been going through it.
We're just not meshing. I want to get to know you. You get to know me. And then if you don't like me at the end of the day, that's fine. I just want...
Y'all should see how Gizelle is looking at Monique while she's saying this. And I'm going to tell you what Gizelle is thinking. Oh, you still want to be cool with me after I disrespected you? So that gives me license to keep disrespecting you. That's why you guys, when you see somebody is acting just nasty with you for no reason, they don't even know you, you know, they make a big deal of every little thing you say and everything you say is annoying. These people are jealous. You did nothing to them, but we see Monique constantly, like, she'll get Gizelle together, don't get me wrong, but it's like this constant kiss up, and I'm not here for it. And she still does it now, and she better not do it if they allow her to come back this next season. Get this bitch together.
See what the problem is, you know?
Oh, that was fast.
Thank you so much.
Okay. To be quite honest with you,
Drink.
You were about to tell a lie, and you choked on that lie.
I know that's right. Coughing and shit. God don't like ugly, honey. Look at me just cursing and bringing up, forgive me, for I do not know. Okay? Moving along.
God is like, I don't like when people tell lies. So he just choked her right from the start. She couldn't even get a word out.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
So take me. When we're at tea, didn't vibe. We're at hookah, didn't vibe. So when I extended the invitation for everybody to come to my house, as soon as you walk in, it's just like, oh man. It was judgment from the time you walked in the door. Talking about Mrs. I can't stop talking and blah, blah, blah. I apologize to her for that. I've heard you, but I was not feeling you.
You can apologize all day, but if the behavior is still going to be nasty and contentious, it's just like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? It's like an empty apology.
I think that's an excuse. You proceeded to talk about me very badly.
It takes a while for her to warm up.
It's the difference between warming up to somebody and being a stuck-up trick.
I don't even know what trick means.
I don't even know why they looked at her being called a trick as being bad. Who cares? I mean, y'all know the word I would use for Gizelle, okay? It would have been bitch.
Trick is like childish. Like,
that is not what trick means, Monique. Hold up now. I'm going to need you to get your damn dictionary out.
That's what that means? Yes, I say trick a lot because I don't use profanities.
That's a damn lie, because when you got done whooping Candace's ass, you was like, stupid bitch. So you curse now, okay? You be cursing, Monique.
It's therapeutic for me.
When you think of language barriers, you think, I speak English, you speak French, not I speak English, and you speak hood trash. You speak trick trash. That's what you speak. Trick trash.
That's stupid, Gizelle. Gizelle is corny as hell, you guys. Do y'all realize how corny? Beautiful woman, but can't dress worth a damn, corny as hell. Trick trash. What the hell is that? You could have did better than that, sis.
I wanted to apologize to you.
I would not apologize. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why are you apologizing and you the damn victim? Somebody explain, please.
Why I asked for your phone number at Karen's event.
You didn't ask me for my number, you told me.
Can you put your number in there?
I'm thinking. We're just going to leave now. You said to me,
that was what I
your
meant.
number.
Yeah,
you gonna get it from where?
I'm sorry.
Where it's gonna come out the sky?
Gizelle is a fool. She said, you gonna get it from where? It's gonna come out the sky. I always thought that was funny. But Gizelle, you knew what the hell, where that girl was coming from. So girl, shut up. Crazy. She's a gaslighter, you guys. She's making Monique doubt her reality, right? And making Monique feel as if she's wrong.
Or can I have your number? What's the difference?
That's not a question. It's a statement.
Oh my goodness. Stop acting like a little princess. I'm not going to beg another woman for her number. I do not want your panties. Keep them dry things.
I thought that was so funny when she said that. Keep them dry things, honey. I know that's right.
You're looking up. Okay, good. Because because I didn't want to have any of this conversation in front of Miss I Can't Stop Talking. So
Monique.
She was just talking about you. It's like I was waiting till Miss I Can't Stop Talking leaves the room.
let me go back in here for a second. We might need a pastor. Because, I don't want rumors out there about Robin. No.
Now, how the hell you up in Monique's house telling her that she talking too much? I did think the Miss I Can't Stop Talking, that was kind of funny when it happened, but you can't be all up in somebody's house, telling them how much to talk. I'm just saying, you out of line.
Cool. And here comes the talker.
I can't stop talking, right? Miss, I can't stop talking?
Yeah, I was just trying to talk to Ashley.
This is my house. I can stand wherever I want to stand. I can talk as much as I want. Don't be disrespectful in my home.
I'm not.
You are.
You're being a little aggressive.
I'm not being a little
That's not a
aggressive.
good look.
You're being very disrespectful.
The only thing that keeps my mind sane is the fact that my pastor is on the way. I'm trying to keep my Jesus, because you one step away from getting your face punched in.
There go the violence. It was always there, y'all. I get it, though, in this situation.
Was I talking, Ashley, or was I standing there eating my food?
Miss Karen, where you going, girl? Come on in.
Girl, I'm having a good day with Ray.
Come on, girl. We're all
If you felt offended, I apologize. But I just was wanting to finish talking to Ashley.
Whatever. I ain't got time for that.
See, it wouldn't have been no whatever. It would have been like, bitch, get up out my house. You and your little friend, y'all can go. Okay, that's what it would have been with me. But she gave her way too many passes, and that's why you going through what you going through now. You whooping the wrong people's asses, Monique. You should have been clocked Gizelle. Okay, I don't know if you want to deal with Robin. I think you could take Gizelle. I don't think Gizelle can fight, honey. But that Robin, honey, she may get your ass together, honey. Okay, so I would leave Robin alone, honey. But I would definitely get Gizelle.
You're proving my very point. You're talking too much. You don't know when to shut the hell up. I don't care, Monique. I'm trying to hear what little Miss Ashley has to say.
And see, Gizelle says all this shit. If y'all notice, she talk all her shit in her confessional. And one thing I have to agree with Monique did a recent interview, and she said, well, Gizelle and Robin, they talk in their confessionals. They don't say it amongst the girls all the time, their little shady comments and stuff. And I have to agree. And this was what season 2 Gizelle was doing this. You all in your confessional, but when that girl was in your face, she was all passive and all, let me be quiet, and girl, keep that same energy, sis.
Whatever your issue is with me, you can just put it out there.
I don't
Seriously.
have an issue, Monique.
You obviously do. Every time I come around, you're acting real cold shoulder.
Monique, I can't.
You walk in the house and your best friend gives me a hug. You just stand there.
I said hi.
With your coat on in 90 degrees.
What more did you want me to do?
What you're not going to do is be uncomfortable in your own home.
Now, that's Gigi, you guys, saying what you not gonna do is be uncomfortable in your own home. And I want to play that video of Gigi insinuating that Monique was about to, pretty much cheat on her husband. She was being real flirty, honey, with the trainer guy, honey. And like I said, I'm starting to believe some of that is true, honey, okay? Because, Monique, you just way too upset about it, all right?
Oh, no. That's why I'm standing here. I'll keep talking. Mrs. I Can't Stop Talking. You don't act like you want to be here anyway, so just leave.
It's your girl, Brie Bragg, going live.
And so to hear stuff that she was saying, I was in a state of shock. And she's like, telling us how she's starting to find other men attractive.
This is Gigi, you all. This is, the stuff she was saying about Monique. This is the one that just said, you can't be uncomfortable, in your own home. This is that girl we seen season 2. Did we see any more of her? Did we see her in season 3? Y'all let me know. Or season 4? I don't really remember. I'm trying to figure out when did they fall out. But let's see what she's saying, honey. Because she has the tea, honey.
And, it's bad when, I'm looking at other people because I love Chris. I love Chris's dirty draw. We left there. We concluded the night at the restaurant and left and went to a club. When we first got there, she introduced me to the birthday girl. And then she introduced me to a young man who she said was her trainer. So I'm like, oh, okay, he's cute. And so, the night is going on and on, and, she's getting a little bit more wasted. She's getting a little drunk. But she's dancing weird, dropping it like it's hot, showing her underwear, you know, and it's really not on purpose that she's showing them, but I'm saying, you know, like, bro, you need to chill out, you know? So then she keeps making her way over to the trainer guy, right? And they're a little bit close, or whatever. And I go and pull her away from the trainer, like, yo, what are you doing? You're tripping right now. Like, you're tripping. All these people in here, you're on reality TV, people gonna be having their cameras out, you know, doing a whole, like, she was just being so I was, you know, pulling it apart. And she's laughing. She thinks it's funny because she knows I'm a very protective friend, you know? So, night goes on, she's still drinking. So, at this point, I can't even get any level of intoxicated because I feel like I have to watch her, you know?
Y'all heard that, right? She said she feel like she had to, you know, watch Monique. I feel like this story, as you hear more of what she's saying, to me it's just very detailed for it to be a lie, right? What do you all think? Y'all think that Gigi is lying about this? I just feel like it's a little bit too detailed. And I can see, you know, Monique doing, you know, some of this. I really can.
Because I'm looking at who else is around. So I know, so she could remember it. I started videotaping her or whatever. So she could see the next day when I had a conversation with her what was going on, right? It was not a kiki moment. I felt very uncomfortable in that environment. She was getting a little too close to the trainer and she looked very comfortable there. So I was I was in a state of shock, you know. So I called my husband. Well, I was talking to Leaf. Leaf was the other person with me there, and I was like, yo, like, get her. And it was like, yo, she's bugging, right? So she'll make her way back over to the trainer. I'll pull her away. Every time she went over to the trainer, I'll pull her away. I called my husband because I was like, look, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm ready to go, but I think they wanted to go to some other after party or some other spot. And I didn't feel comfortable leaving her there, right? So Chris is like a brother to me. Literally like a brother to me. We were all very, very, very close. Monique was in my wedding. I was in her wedding. Chris and I, you know, had a bond. He has a bond with my husband. You know, we spent a whole lot of time together. So I called my husband and I asked my husband for advice on what to do in that situation because I felt very uncomfortable. I started to revert back to the conversation we had at the restaurant when she was telling us that, you know, like pre-gaming us, like when she said, hold up, like I'm starting to find other men attractive. So I'm like, oh, okay. This is where that conversation came from. She wanted to forewarn me that, you know, but she didn't come out and say anything. She never told me that she was dealing with the trainer, but they just looked they looked very comfortable. She's sitting on the couch and I can see her texting. And apparently it was the trainer. He was like, yo, what's up with your girl? And she's responding and she says, that's just Gigi. She's just very protective of me. So he was like, why is she being the pussy police? Those were his exact words. So my husband is like, I don't know. Maybe I should call Chris because I know Chris is down at one of the clubs down the street. So he can come up there and, you know, like a little interception or whatever. So he can intercept the bullshit. So my husband ends up calling Chris. So he comes down to the club and he gets Monique from the club. So after he gets her, I don't know what conversation that he and my husband had at that point, but I just wanted her to get out of that environment, you know, because of everything that was going on and the people that were there. So the next morning, Chris calls me. My exact words to Chris was, I said, I don't know what you're not doing, but you need to fix it. what you mean? I said, and number two, get rid of that goddamn trainer. So he's like, what's going on? What's going on? And this is where, I can own my shit. I said, she looked a little bit too comfortable with the trainer. And, he was like, what you mean? So I was, going through the night. And what happened, because, I had already shared this with my husband. I don't know at this point what had been shared with Chris. So I didn't want to be, make my husband look like a liar, right? So, and mind you, Chris is like a brother to me. And Chris was like, man, Gigi, I'm not gonna say nothing. I know how much you love Monique. I know, how close y'all are, and I know how she is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say anything. But I told him like he needs to fix it. Whatever's going on.
Now, what do y'all think about this? Do you feel that Gigi should have told Monique's husband what she was doing? A lot of people said, well, you her friend and you got to have her back. But it sounded like Gigi was concerned that, maybe her friend is really unhappy in her marriage and she's kind of trying to give Chris a heads up. You got to keep in mind all of these people collectively hang out with each other. So she's close with Chris. Chris is close with her husband. They done been in each other's weddings. How do you all feel about that?
And then I told him, about the trainer situation. He did ask me, do I think that she slept with him? I told him, no. I don't think they slept with each other. I said, but they look too comfortable, so I think you should just get rid of him. I think you should just get rid of him, right?
And for that trainer to say, why is Gigi acting like, she the pussy police? Like, that's a bit too much, Why? Who brought pussy into it? So his mind must have been thinking that. That's how I'm looking at it.
Chris had a whole girlfriend at that time. So she was the home worker, but because she needed somewhere to live or whatever, but I've always had my own. I've never depended on anybody for anything.
And Gigi is saying that, you guys, because Monique said that Gigi used to live with her and Chris.
Nobody for nothing. I've always had my own. I've always been a provider. I've always been a hustler. Always. Now, she never lived with me. If she said that out of her mouth, she's a whole bold-faced lie. As a matter of fact, even up until they got married, Chris wasn't buying her stuff. She wasn't this red bottom type chick. That was not her. He ain't used to she was on his payroll. She was his personal assistant for many years. And because she didn't have anywhere to go, she didn't want to go back to Jersey.
Oh shit, this shit getting good, honey. Okay, that's how I was feeling, honey, when I first heard it. I was like, oh shit, so Monique was on the payroll. You really was Miss Not For Lazy Moms, honey. Okay, you really was putting in some work, honey. Not one of the workers. She was one of the workers, honey.
She didn't have anywhere to go. She latched on to him because I remember when she met him. Me and her was online together looking up how much he was worth. Let's be 100%.
Ooh.
Same real. I'm not envious of nobody. And Monique will tell you, I've always supported her. I always was her cheerleader. People do make mistakes. In that situation, I absolutely should not have had that conversation with her husband. If I can go back or whatever, like I shouldn't have, but I didn't know what.
See, she's admitting, right, that she felt like she was wrong. So that's decent. Now, see, if she would have got on here just talking all nasty about Monique, well, she used to be homeless, and you know how a lot of hating ass people do. This is me, right? I may be by myself, you guys, but to me, Gigi don't sound like a hater. It seemed like she's admitting, the part that she played, and she's admitting where she was wrong, but she's saying that Monique looked very suspicious with the trainer guy. Okay, so if you're a friend and, you know, y'all been in each other's weddings, of course you're going to intervene because you don't want to see your friend get divorced, or you don't want to see your friend mess up her marriage to get with some random guy, you know.
Else to do. And my brother was coming to me asking me what's going on. He called my phone and asked me based on whatever my husband told him. Okay?
She talking about Chris.
No, Monique. Okay, let me stick to the script. So it's hard for me to actually, hi Robin, it's hard for me to actually tell the story. I get thrown off when I'm trying to address like the comments in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she's gone. I didn't know how to do that. I'm never on that deep. Okay, so I'm learning how to use this. Okay, so
come on, girl, get to it.
Her cheerleader. We were very, very, very good friends. As a matter of fact, you know, Hazel was more or less like my sister, you know. But like I said, do I regret having that conversation with Christopher? Well, Chris, yes, I do. I should have had a conversation with her first. But like I said, I was trying to talk to her at the club. She wasn't, you know, listening. You know, she was inebriated. So, you know, when my brother...
And then I'm thinking about the part where she said she even videoed Monique to let her, to like show her, you know, because Monique was drunk. What do y'all think about that? You think she should have did that?
Came to me, and I'm trying to give him advice, like telling him whatever it is, like just fix it. Fix it. Fix it. So fast forward. So he came to me, he was like, you know, Gigi, like it, what you told me for...
I liked Monique. Has been spreading damaging rumors about me and my family. She knows that's a sensitive situation. You know, I would never do that to her. These rumors totally affected me and my husband.
What are the rumors?
Honestly, I really don't want to talk about it. I really don't, because it's that nasty.
See, it ends up coming out anyways, Monique. So it's like you could have talked about it yourself, but instead Gizelle, you know, she couldn't wait to tell us. So y'all get down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about it. There's more to this situation. I'll talk about it, I guess, in another video. Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.